So, what is a sus chord? We see it in sheet music, we see it in chord charts. What does a sus2 and a sus4 mean? Well, very simply, sus just simply means to suspend, and that is take away. So, if we look at a regular C chord, here's a regular C chord, C, E, G, and I like to think of chords in terms of the number of the notes that are in the scale. Instead of saying C, E, G, I like to think of it as 1, 3, 5. The reason is because it's the number of the notes within the scale. So if we're in the key of C, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. So a C chord is on a 1 and a 3 and a 5. What we're going to do to turn this into a sus chord is we're going to take away the 3 note here, and we're going to replace it with the 2 note. So instead of it sounding like a regular C chord, it'll sound like a sus chord. That's a sus2. That's a sus4, because there's the 4 note. Now I'm jumping a little bit ahead of myself. I've actually gone to an A minor 7 chord now. So here's the practical application on how this would work within a chord progression. Let's go back to your C chord. There's your C chord. We start off by playing some sus notes. And this is very good for praise and worship piano, by the way. Professional sounding chords in praise and worship piano are full of sus chords. So from a C chord here, I will move the left hand bass from a C and I'll bring it over here to an A. My right hand still has the C chord. It's just the left hand that's moved, like this. So instead of playing an A minor 7, which does sound pretty cool on its own anyway, I can take my thumb and I can dab the note next to it like this, in effect creating a sus chord. So let's go to an F chord. And again, I've done the same thing. I've taken my thumb and I've pressed the 2 note here, turning that into a sus chord. Regular G chord. F, G, accenting the top note. Now the key to this is to experiment. Now, as you know, I'm an ear player. I don't really read much sheet music. I'll look at chord charts, etc. But the good stuff happens is when you just take time to experiment and improvise with something like this. If someone said to me, what notes are you actually playing in what period of time, I couldn't really tell you. But I'm listening for what sounds nice. So sus chords are great to throw in at any time, especially in praise and worship piano. So instead of a regular C like this, turn into a sus chord. Sounds so much nicer. Arpeggiating the notes.